Hello and welcome to another Culinarian quest. This one is going to be I'm just kind of doing it from scratch just for like, I guess I'm going to do it like I did for my birthday video, just do it for the shits and giggles and for the love of the game. So I'm going to do my version of fried rice and orange chicken. I will not be eating this as of today or tonight of the recording, which is what is the April 3rd. So I'll be eating this tomorrow for lunch. So this is just kind of a meal prep, I guess, if you want, but not a true meal prep, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. And now some garlic. I'm going to be using it for both rice and chicken. I'm going to cut a lot. Same one. Alright, so now we got our chicken. All I'm going to do is go into smaller pieces. This should be plenty. And voila, part one done. So for the chicken, all I'm going to do, did not mean for that to spill everywhere. Probably use a little too much flour, but I'm going to add a seasoning of, can't tell if that's coming through or not, of cracked pepper and garlic. Just give this a good mix here. Give it a nice mix. I'm going to let it sit in here for just a little bit until I am done with the rice. That way everything has time to sit and hopefully get a little more flavorful. Now I am going to be frying this in some oil. I'm not doing an egg wash because I wanted to do a little different method than what I'm used to doing. It may not be a different method entirely, it may be how you do this kind of chicken, but for me it's new, whatever. So yeah, doing something different for me. Alright, so it may sound different. I'm using a different camera. I'm using the 50V. May even just cut all this shit out. So what I'm gonna do is put this to about here.
So I decided to cut all this shit out. But basically what I do is saute the celery and onion to they're nice and crunchy, and the garlic as well. That way it brings out the flavor profile and all the good stuff. Then I add soy sauce to the rice. Well, I put the rice in, then I add the soy sauce. And to top it all off, I add some egg. And the final part is, of course, the chicken itself. I use peanut oil for the oil and try to keep it around 350 or so. I put each nugget in for about a minute or two, just so the outer layer isn't burnt, but it is well enough cooked. I did add the orange sauce later on after it cooled and stayed overnight. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a picture. I didn't take a picture when I was eating this the next day. But I will say, I kind of messed it up a little bit. I didn't realize the orange sauce itself would be as sweet as it was. And I tried mixing it with, I can never pronounce it, and editing me will try to remember to take a picture or put a picture on of what I use as like a dipping sauce, but the sauce itself is good. The orange glaze, I think next time I'll use a little bit less, or maybe I will look up a recipe to make it on my own next time. The green onions I put in as I was warming up the next day. Unfortunately, they got a little soggy in the process, so they weren't as good. The rice itself was okay. I will be adding more flavor next time, but I did just want to do this as a general, I don't know what the right term would be, or just as a general wanting to get it done and give it a shot kind of thing. But there are tons of recipes out there. I had one beforehand, it was really good. So yeah, doing fried rice in your own version of orange chicken is extremely easy to do, and I recommend giving it a shot. Thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.